Okay, there's the story to it. I'm gonna say it's a cyberpunk story. We are in the middle of it. My old pal Barrybell sent me a grid simulator to learn how much runs have changed since my retirement. Oh. Okay. We're a Netrunner, right? Welcome to the grid. Virtual rooms that hold nodes, they're called clusters. And they are what the grids are made of. Nodes are the smallest functioning elements of grids. Move the camera with WASD. And center on your character with the spacebar. Okay. Find the grid's core node and breach its mainframe. That's the central goal of each run. It's a library node. Try extracting this one. Exploit, exploit, extract. While I do like the music, it's a bit loud for my taste. You get shards when you extract shenanigans. Can be used as currency. Pass through the gates. Using all nodes in the cluster. Boop. Okay, so we did that. Now it's open. A watcher ice. Okay, instead of extracting, which would alert, we can exploit. That will increase my trace level. It says red. This also increases my trace level, but it's not red. Every 10 points of trace, I get 1 alarm level. Okay. That's an extraction watcher, okay? I understand. All sentinels. They are grid defenders, okay? Everything you see is created by your console to provide you with information during combat. Okay. Down here we've got the integrity behind the camera, as it is. 500 is my runner's integrity. Let's see. Maybe put the camera over there. That would help. If that reaches 0, it's over. Game over, man. And that's our enemy. It has... Okay. The intent. 1, 2, 3? Or is it 1 intent with 3 effects? I think yes. This gains ice barrier at the end of its turn. 10. Okay. But apart from the names and words, it's very much a deck builder, isn't it? But it's cool. And I like the theme. I like the graphics. That's really nicely done. So we've got 3 clock, and using different actions costs clock. And we have deal 20 damage. If you used at least one command this turn, I kind of want to have a preview. Oh, I did press space just now. What happened? Now try attacking the ice by dragging code slash. Okay. It fills the yellow bar. That's our virtual memory. And you use that for other cards. Virtual memory used. A virtual memory generated. Okay. These are the commands here, and they cost the virtual memory that we accumulate over here, and this is how many points they generate. And now the mouse over works like I expect it to. Draw a card, draw 3, then discard 1, draw 1, again to clock. Okay, so this generates 2 more virtual memory. And then we can build a shell around ourselves. Decompiled cards are not reshuffled into your repo for the remainder of combat. Okay, if you have 10 virtual memory, you get 40 barrier, but you also sacrifice the card for the combat. We can do a regular cyber shell. But why do I put it on them? I guess I just put it on them to play it like in other games. Yeah. Now we've got barrier. Expires at the end of the turn. Okay, now we could use this. If you used at least one command. Well, we could draw a card and then generate 2 virtual memories. But I want to end the turn, see what happens. Nice. When fighting in the grid, you may... Okay, and then you also... You can visualize all the cards you can still draw in your repo. Right? Those are the cards. Whoops. Expose. Increases incoming damage by 30%. Each point represents duration. So they are exposed as well. It got the 10 barrier. Confirm. Okay. What was digging? 3 cards. Okay. Yeah, we're not going to be able to defeat them. And turn. That doesn't go away. Oh, what's this? If you have at least 10 virtual memory, deal 40 damage. We have. So that's going to finish them. Boom. Oh no, I forgot about their barrier. I didn't calculate that. Okay, we got the Sentinel. Money, cash, and a hash key to unlock some gates and rehash nodes, okay? Interact. To obtain a card. We have... Gain Feral. Each point of Feral increases outgoing damage by 5%. Nice. That reduces the outgoing damage of the enemy by 30% for 1 round. That's cool. Code slash. So I can't interact with the Watcher program. So we've got 3 gates. Spend the hash key. Unlock the gate by using all nodes. Spending a hash key. Okay, exploit the intel node. Maybe this one. Reveal a connected cluster. Select a gate to reveal. To see if it's worth spending. Okay. That's lucky. I couldn't click on the other ones. 4 nodes. There's an especially powerful sentinel on them. The surface. What does that do? This is Surface, the shop where you can exchange shards and other resources for cards. Okay. Core Keeper. Yeah, we have a boss fight imminent. What's this? Scouting. Reveal an area on the grid, in the grid. If you buy all adjacent items, reduce trace by 2. Uh-huh. Interesting. Oh, wait. How does that work? I wonder if I can use that later. This what I just bought. I don't think so. We'll see. Okay, and what that was weird. Vamp directive. Every time this ice hits, it restores integrity equal to half the damage dealt. It's gonna deal 50 damage. No, we can't have that, can we? I can take a bit of damage. I wonder if it also restores integrity if the damage it deals goes into the barrier, but probably yes. Gonna draw a card. Now it's not gonna return any integrity to itself. Okay, and we discard at the end of the turn. I wasn't sure about that. Inflict exposed. Uh-oh. Gonna deal 30 damage. Now it's sitting at 80. I'm gonna play it safe. Yeah. Now I get 30% more damage. Now it's gonna go for 65. That's not great. Oh, I could get the Amped Cyber Shell if I wanted to. Puts us at 40. That would reduce their damage by 30. So it would stay at 65, which is 25 damage for us, 25 health to them. I'd rather play another shell. Right? So we've got enough virtual memory to get the 40 damage here. Boom. We win. I haven't lost the tutorial yet. Rehash. Obtain an icebreaker. 2 keys. Ooh. Hmm. Now the watch is disabled and we can use all the nodes. Upgrade a card. Gonna upgrade the amped code slash. Nice. We get a new card. What's Grit doing? Protocols are cards that change the rules of combat once played and get decompiled afterwards. Add that one to your deck. Cornucopia at the start of your turn 3. Okay. I found the other ones more interesting, but a driver for our mouse. Drivers are segments of source code you can pick up and will grant different bonuses for the run. Every time you play 4 attack cards in a single turn, draw a card. Code slash cards deal 20% more damage. Or at the start of each combat, generate 3 virtual memory. Ah, this is good. More damage. You do that. Alarm level raised. Uh-oh. Womp womp womp. Yeah. Close the gate. Rude. Every time this ice hits, it inflicts 1 exposed. Yes. They're going to start with getting lots of barrier. Can't have that. Let's get more virtual memory. Attack them before they get an insane amount of barrier. I don't need to generate barrier. Oh, it's alright. Generated some virtual memory at least. Look at that. Okay, now we see the extra. Can we get 10? Yes. They're gonna deal 30 damage. Yeah, I miss 2 damage to one-shot them. To kill them this turn. I might as well try to draw a card. Or not. Ah, okay. Yeah, but that's a shame, right? Oh, not 2. 18. Oh, because I miscounted again. The barrier they had. I forgot to add that. Or subtracted. However you want to look at it. Okay, so boom, we're in. I do like the style of it. There's nothing super new to this though. It's an interesting presentation, but it's a deck builder, card combat game. Customize. Oh, we can. I didn't really pick that up. Every time you play a card this turn, generate. What's grit? Increases barrier gained. So I can change my minor, major, and critical commands. What? Steam's late. Draw a card, gain 2 clock. The next non-protocol card will be trade. Oh. That's interesting. Let's get Pharaoh. We're doing offense. The final battle. I didn't understand how the combat starts here. There. At the end of this ice's turn, Jaw restores 20 integrity. Some sentinels have a companion device. It's not mandatory to win the combat. It gives... yeah, okay, but... the death trigger. It's worth doing this. Right, so they're gonna gain 20 barrier and 40, and they'll deal 20 damage. Do I want to prepare to destroy this one? I think so. Boom. Yeah, they've got 60 barrier this turn, which is just insane. And they're gonna deal 50 damage. $36, and they would deal less damage. No. We're gonna stun them. And we can just use a code slash, that's alright. And the turn. They skip their turn and they have no barrier left. And now we can do our thing. Non-protocol. Discard the shell. And now we've got 1 virtual memory and 3 clock. This would be nice, right? So let's see. That would generate 2 virtual memory. We're gonna need a barrier at least. And now we're at 8. No damage for us. Now they've got 20 barrier. That was good. I should have used this. Ah, that was not smart. Undo! 28 damage. That's alright. Draw 3 cards. Discard that. Oh, we need 15 for that. Yeah, okay. That's 12. That's 14. And now we can play this twice. Which is what I should have done with the super powerful card earlier to do even more damage. Okay. So I did the tutorial. Next up I would have the chance to do the demo run. But I think I saw enough. So, you know, presentation is good. But it's whoops, what was that? My mouse vanished here. Anyway, it's a deck